question. Now, remember, just before the break, we're talking about biodiversity. So I suppose this is linked because it's about ecotourism. This year, the East3Route and the Ecotourism initiative between the local government in KwaZulu-Natal and Mozambique, Swaziland and the Seychelles celebrates their 5th excursion. 150 delegates from these respective countries have driven for 7 to each country. Now, the route started from Durban to Maputo to Swaziland and then back to South Africa to showcase what has been achieved since the launch. Our producer, Vania van der Heever, went along on the excursion.
It's a cool, overcast morning in Durban. We are about to embark on a 7-day excursion as part of the East3Route from KZN to Mozambique to Swaziland and back here. Now, this ecotourism initiative was launched 5 years ago between the 3 countries in order to develop their economy as well as their tourism industry. And due to the success, the Seychelles decided to join these 3 countries in 2013. KZN MEC for Tourism, Economic Development and Environmental Affairs, Michael Mabuyukulu, says his province, as well as the other 3 countries, have benefited financially since the initiative was launched.
In the last 5 years, a huge numbers of tourists that have been coming from our neighboring countries, namely Swaziland and Mozambique. And I must say that for us as the East3Route, we've been able to package our destination as one common destination. We now are selling tours through Tourvest of 14 days, which is 6 days in Mozambique and 1 day in Swaziland, and the rest of those days are spent in KwaZulu-Natal.
His Mozambican counterpart has this to say about the initiative.
When we go to conferences, even we go to Europe, then you can hear people, oh, you know, Armando, I saw in CNN, whatever, that is happening this in Maputo, whatever, through East3Route, you know. So this is very good because, and when that happens, then people start thinking of coming to Maputo and see physically what's going on. And besides of having all this economic boom in terms of having gas and all other minerals in Mozambique that are booming the business, we want to bring all other kinds of events to Maputo.
Muyanani says peace in Mozambique is the greatest gift, as tourists do not have to be afraid of visiting the country.
Peace is the main gift that God provided us. And behind us, this is a 5-star hotel coming up. By July next year, we'll be having an opening ceremony of the hotel.
The East3Route expedition took delegates to various markets in Maputo, Swaziland and in KwaZulu-Natal, where vendors could showcase their handcrafts as well as their arts. Manuel Campira is a vendor from Maputo. He says every festive season for the past 5 years, he has seen an influx of tourists, and that is the only time when he actually makes money.
Towards Christmas, like in November, December, January, February. Every tourist here. Sometimes we survive with those tourists here. We look, what they say, those customers are located, stay here for a long time. Sometimes we survive with those who's coming to visit Mozambique, also to get someone.
Due to the success of this initiative, the Mpumalanga Department of Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs is planning to become part of the East3Route.
We think there is a prospect that we'll join them. Remember that currently we do have a triland relationship which existing between Mpumalanga, Swaziland and Mozambique. And also as Mpumalanga government, we are working hard to have a bilateral or a relationship with KZN. So we think that this will be the combination of the triland and the work which we are currently doing as a province between KZN and Mpumalanga. We started with tourism because that's the element where we were strong, where we're saying you can have a breakfast in Mpumalanga, lunch in Mozambique and your supper in Swaziland.
We've taken a look at the ecotourism in Maputo in Mozambique. Now, on the 4th day of the East3Route excursion, we are in Swaziland, where similar developments are taking place. Behind us is a construction site where they are currently building a world-class convention center and a 5-star hotel. Now, this will spill over into local businesses such as this at the Silweni Craft Market.
The king of Swaziland. because he's the one that says, oh, put up big structures like this, it would be good for the country. And of course, now, very shortly, in 2020, we will be having the AU. It's coming down here to meet in Swaziland. So that ICC will be ready by then, because the idea is that we must finish it by 2018.
Mabuya Kulu says he wants the initiative to grow and extend to other countries and would love the rest of South Africa to benefit from the East3Route.
And Seychelles has asked to bring the Indian Ocean Islands as part of the members to the East3Route, and we have considered that positively. And we are currently discussing between ourselves and our sister provinces of Mpumalanga province that we too would want to be part of the East3Route together, so it doesn't become an exclusive club for KZN. And indeed, as KZN, although we're the leader in this, but we are open to ensuring that other parts of South Africa also benefit from the East3Route.
It is the final leg of the 2015 East3Route excursion. Local government is hosting delegates from the Seychelles, from Mozambique and Swaziland. This is Vanya van der Juffe for Morning Live in Durban.